Hello students, in this video I will be sharing the notes related to the cell cycle and cell division chapter. All the important points has been covered in this. So you can see here how the single celled zygote is undergoing the division and what is cell division. It's a complex, dynamic and continuous process in all organisms, and I had given the differences between unicellular, what is the main thing for the cell division, and in multicellular organisms what happens. And all cells, they do not divide rapidly, so it can be divided into three types. So these three are the different types of cell division: labile, stable and permanent, and the examples also have been mentioned here. And now let us move on to the cell cycle. So if you see cell cycle, so this is nothing but it's a sequence of events in which the cell duplicates its genome and synthesizes other constituents of the cell. So that and all has been provided over here. So in NCERT, whatever the main things have been specified, that also have been given here. And the cell cycle, I have made a very short notes, full cell cycle and cell division, so that it will be useful to you. Actually, it is divided into preparatory phase and actual cell division phase. So the preparatory phase is the interphase and actual cell division is end phase. So you can see the differences between the interphase and end phase, and interphase has been again divided into three phases: G1, S and G2 phase. And end phase, karyokinesis and cytokinesis, that is division of nucleus, which has been 4 stages, and cytokinesis. Detailed explanation I have already given in my other videos. In this video I will be sharing only the notes, so that it will be very useful to you. So what happens in the cell cycle, if you are clear with this diagram, you can able to answer so many questions, whatever type of questions which has been given in the NEET. So this is the diagram. I have clearly explained about this in my lecture videos. This is only the notes. Next, moving on to the only interphase. If you see, so I had differentiated about the G1, S and G2 phase. So this is the interphase. Have a look over it, and you can take a screenshot or something, and then you can write it down the notes. So clearly I had given about the G1 phase, what happens, and with the diagram I have explained. And in S phase what will happen, with the diagram there is clear explanation. And in G2 phase what will happen. So here you can see this one is related to the S phase, that's why I have made a line over here. So this is about the interphase. Hope it's clear for you. Interphase, detailed explanation I have already given in my lectures. And now end phase, which is an actual cell division phase. You can see here karyokinesis, which is divided into 4 different phases, that I have given clearly with the help of the diagrams and also the important points. Any kind of questions you can able to answer with this simple and short notes. And this is about the cytokinesis, which is different in animal cells and in plant cells. And here it's prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. In each phase what will happen, that I had been given. So this is prophase, and from here to here metaphase, and from here to here anaphase, and from here to here it is telophase. A little lining is a problem, but all the sentences which are necessary for NEET has been covered in this notes. Okay, so this is about the interphase and about the end phase. Okay, and now next move on to the significance of mitosis. So you can see here, so and about the liquid endosperm in coconut, why there will be syncytium condition that I had been given, which is very important, and significance of mitosis has been shared along with the a simple formula also, nucleocytoplasmic ratio, how you need to be maintained. So this is the significance of mitosis, and the formulae which are needed in order to calculate the numericals, in order to do the numericals related to the mitosis that I had been specified over here. So this is about the mitosis, and now moving on to the meiosis, which is an reductional division. So if you see the meiosis, it is divided into two sequential cycles, only in diploid cells for the formation of haploid cells. That's why I have underlined there. And in meiosis, definitely there will be the recombination, that is exchange of genetic material, and you can clearly see the notes. And the stage between meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 is the interkinesis stage, and meiosis 1 is divided into P1 means prophase 1, M1 metaphase 1, A1 anaphase 1, T1 telophase 1. Similarly, meiosis 2 is also P2, M2, A2, T2, pro, meta, ana and telophase. And here the important is prophase 1 of meiosis, where the recombination will occur. Now it is again divided into 5 stages. So that 5 stages also I had clearly explained, and this is along with the diagram. Interphase. Okay. So what will happen and how there will be changes. So variations, how it will occur, variations is because of the recombination which occurs in prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So hope this page is clear to you. Now let us move on to the prophase 1, which is a difficult part for you. So here you can see the prophase 1, which is a longer and more complex phase, which is divided into 5 stages. So all the 5 stages, that is leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotin and diakinesis, in each stage the important points I had given along with the diagram and specific underlinings I had specified, so that it will be easy to answer the questions. And this is pachytene stage, what happens here. So this is not clear now. So the enzyme mediated process, which includes the recombinase enzyme, that one, and then diplotin and diakinesis, so which is a transition to metaphase. So this is about the prophase 1 of meiosis 1. All the important points in each stage I have been specified. And after that, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. So what happens here in metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1, I had clearly given with the help of the diagrams also. So then cytokinesis will follows. So here there is a dyad, related to the dyad I had given. So this is about the metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. So this completes the meiosis 1. And now let us move on to the meiosis 2. Meiosis 2 is almost equal to the mitosis. So it's an equational division. Here also what will happen in prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. Here a little bit disturbance is there because that's I made a mistake and I erased over there. So just keep it touch over it. So this is about the meiosis 2, what will happen in prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2 I had given here. And if you see the 4 haploid cells, each cell will have different chromatids, which causes variations. That is important for evolution. This is related to the meiosis. So this is about meiosis 2, and detailed explanation, you can watch my lectures. I'll share the links also. And this is after meiosis cytokinesis. It's of two types, successive type and simultaneous type. And significance of meiosis formulae have been specified in order to calculate the numericals, and these are some extra points related to the cell cycle and cell division. So this completes the cell cycle and cell division chapter, and these are some questions related to that. Sample questions, you can see how you have to solve that and all. These and all also have made a separate lecture. You can watch that. Okay. But here this is only for the sake of the notes. 2004 to 2014 to 2017 questions I had specified over here. Second question. If you have any doubts, just write it down in the comments. I will immediately answer you. Once I see, definitely I will answer your questions and I'll clear your doubts. So these are some of the sample questions, and this is the next chapter. I will move on. So friends, please watch this. All the notes has been given related to the cell cycle and cell division, and all the important points required for NEET has been covered in this. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting all the notes related to all the chapters. This is cell cycle and cell division chapter. Clearly with the diagrams I have specified it. Thank you for watching Sandhya's biology tutorials.